How does creative thinking solve math word problems? Have you ever faced a math word problem and felt completely stuck? You are not alone. Many students find these problems challenging. But what if I told you that creative thinking can be the key to unlocking those tricky questions? Let's take a closer look at how this approach can help you tackle math word problems effectively. Creative thinking encourages you to approach problems in a flexible way. Instead of sticking to memorized steps, you can make connections between different concepts. This allows you to see multiple pathways to find a solution. Understanding the context of the problem is essential. When you can visualize or reframe the scenario, it often becomes easier to grasp. For instance, imagine you are given a problem about a party with a certain number of guests. Instead of just seeing numbers, think about the story behind it. You might draw a diagram to representing the guests and their seating arrangements. This helps clarify what the problem is asking you to do. One effective strategy is to write a number sentence or equation based on the information provided. Creative thinking plays a role here by helping you interpret the text accurately. You can decide which operations, such as addition or subtraction, are appropriate for the situation. Sometimes, creating your own word problems using given numbers can deepen your understanding of how numbers work together in real life. Another useful approach is to work backwards from the solution. Instead of starting from the beginning, think about the result and figure out the steps needed to reach it. This method encourages logical reasoning and helps you check your work for accuracy. Critical thinking is also a big part of creative problem solving. Analyze the problem, question any assumptions, and consider different methods to find a solution. For example, you might try numberless word problems. First, understand the scenario without focusing on numbers. Then, decide what numbers make sense to insert. This builds a strong foundation before you dive into calculations. Using formulas creatively is another important aspect. While knowing formulas is necessary, creative thinkers know when and how to apply them in various contexts. Sometimes, you might need to adapt or combine formulas to fit unique problems. By using creative thinking, you can approach math word problems in a way that helps you understand them better. You will learn to visualize and rephrase problems, translate words into mathematical expressions, and use flexible strategies. This approach not only makes problem solving more enjoyable but also builds your confidence. So, the next time you face a math word problem, remember that creative thinking can be your best friend. It allows you to break down complex situations and find solutions that make sense to you. Embrace this mindset, and you will find that math can be both fun and rewarding.